move my microphone right here. What's up, guys? This is gonna be a different video. It's a very real situation. You guys know what's been going on with me, with my stuff, and it's hard to fucking say this, and kind of come to terms with it. You guys know what I've been going through, and on my videos I continually show you guys, just so you guys can see the very real things that I'm going through. And it's hard to really just talk about it and open up and really mean what I say. And this is one of those moments where I mean everything I say, really. I make some videos about my illness and all that stuff, and you guys, say, I'm sorry, Spencer, I'll pray for you, and hope I get better. But in real life, you don't know me. Pretty much no one in real life that I know watches my videos. And I don't think anyone realizes what kind of situation I'm in right now. And this situation it's going to be hard for me to discuss, because this is something that I never thought I'd make a video about. Because it's just random as fuck. As you guys know, Sean just played a prank on me about my brother dying. And I don't know. This is fucking weird as shit. I just don't know. I don't know what to say. Okay, so let me just start from the top. My brother went to college in Greenville, Illinois for a whole year, and while he was over there, he had like this bug with his stomach, and it's never really fully went away. It's kind of just stayed there, you know what I mean? It never really just disappeared. It kind of just stayed there, and I don't know. It just never went away. Fucking hell, mate. I would have better lighting in this video, but my dad broke my light, so yeah, this stomach thing, I don't know what happened, but he went to the doctors about it, and they came back. In a lot of this stuff happens. Doctors, they give out misinformation, or they tested wrong, and that just stuff. Those type of things happen. Is what I'm trying to say. And now, a year later, he has had the same problems with the stomach, and comes to find out, or now we know something that we didn't. Come to find out, it's not his stomach that is causing his discomfort, and all that stuff. And he went into the doctors. And because he couldn't breathe without feeling pain, and that's a scary feeling, when you just can't breathe anymore, and without any type of pain, and you kind of just shit just it rolls in like a movie format. Stuff just flies by in a blink of an eye. I know that expression is used a lot, but no joke. Because you kind of get like this panic thing going, and that's kind of what was kind of explained to me, is that Austin, whenever he started, feeling this discomfort / pain, whenever he took a breath, he was kind of panicking, so he went into the doctor's, and my mom went with him. I think. I don't know. I think, yeah. And basically, what they took some X-rays, and came back that some of his organs, like I think it was his gallbladder was the twice its size that it should be, and he had stones and stuff in some artery or something like that, or cavity or whatever. I can't remember what the fuck or what my mom said, but pretty much they had to rush him into surgery, and they cleared out the stones this morning, and now they're going in for the real thing, the gallbladder. They're going in for that surgery to remove it. And this is a really scary situation because, you know, not every surgery goes as planned. You know, the world is an imperfect place. You know, people can accidentally mess up. I didn't go see him before the first surgery because I was worried about school, you know what I mean? My school like I said, my future comes first, and I really want to have a successful future. Sorry guys, I'm so tired. I've only had like 5 hours of sleep, no joke. I stayed up the entire last night worrying about him because I didn't know, like, my mom, like, they came in around 12-ish, or maybe 10-ish, maybe, and I was climbing into bed, and they're over here, you know, coming in and talking about all this stuff, and I'm just kind of like, wow, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's the first time in, like, 10, 11 years, actually, I take that back. It's the first time, more like in like 17 years, that my brothers actually went in for a surgery that is life-threatening. And what I mean by that is, it's not the operation, or it's not what they're taking out that's deadly. It's the operation itself. I mean, you know, like I said, the world's an imperfect place. You can't, you know, you do one wrong thing and the whole shebang comes falling down, and you're kind of just rushing to pick everything back up. And, you know, sometimes it's too late. So, they haven't done the gallbladder surgery, removing it at least. And I wasn't going to post a video about this, but I feel like you guys are my life, pretty much. So, I wanted to bring this video out, and I'm at my computer, yes, because I'm actually home alone right now. I've been home alone for the past 2 days because they've been at the hospital checking up on them. Sorry guys, I'm just fucking holding back emotions. So, yeah, the world's an imperfect place, guys. Like I said, I've said it for the past, like, 5 minutes. And I haven't went and, you know, seen him yet before he goes in for this one last surgery. Because, you know, I've got school. I didn't go to the first surgery because I was at school and I had stuff to do. I didn't go see him before he went in, or before the doctors came back, because they wanted me to come down there. And I was just like, no, I'm not going to do it. I got school, you know, I got to go to sleep. I can't just freeze my entire life right now over one person, because I don't know, it's just, I want my future to be successful more than anything on this world, on this earth, in this life. I want at least one thing to be mine. What I say, you know what I mean? I want one thing in this world that I can actually have a choice over, because half the time I just feel like, stuff just happens. You know what I mean? Stuff just happens, and this is another situation that things just happen. And I just have no control over it. Everything just spirals out of control, and I have no way to fix it. No bandages to fucking craft or anything. It's just, I just gotta live with it, deal with it. And my brother's never really had a surgery like this. And I'm kind of just, I don't know what I am, dude. I don't know what to think. You know? Um, I don't know, just, I was at school today. I was in my third period block in culinary arts. Well, culinary arts too. And I don't know, I was just sitting there, and we run like an in school cafeteria, cafe, whatever. And teachers can come in and buy stuff, and buy food and all that stuff, and drinks. And we it's really professional, and we're working like with another place that we get our stuff from, and they just send us our stuff after we pay them. And we just assemble, like they gift us the ingredients, and we just make the product under their name. I think that's how it works. I think it's just because they want us to have experience. I know I'm not supposed to be drinking Mountain Dew, but for fuck's sakes, a situation like this one. Let that settle for a few minutes. Got ice in there. I better drink it fast though. What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, we run this little cafe, and basically, we all have our own separate jobs, and it goes well with this environment. You know what I mean? But also this school environment that I'm put in, they're more serious, and they focus more on individual goals and individual success than they are group success. Therefore, I feel like we're awkward in situations where we have multiple people working together. And, pretty much everyone at that school can confirm it. Hell, even the staff can confirm it. And it's bad when the actual staff can confirm that claim. But it's not them, but it is. You know what I mean? Like, they enforce that type of environment. But I was sitting there because I'm in charge of the iced tea. I do the unsweetened tea. I don't do the sweet tea because I don't know. Other people can make some damn good sweet tea, and I don't know. I just can't seem to top it. I don't know. It has to do with the amount of sugar they put in it, but it's just always so damn good. So I was sitting there, and I was pouring tea, and I just broke down because I thought one thing. I was thinking about Austin. I was thinking about my brother, and it just hit me. It hit me right there and then. I was just sitting there and I thought one thing and it just, I don't know, it hit me in a way that I could not resist. And what happened was I broke down. I started crying in the middle of this cafe. And I don't know, it may sound like a jackass or something, or a little baby or anything like that, but I was like, what if my brother, the only brother I have, what if he died on the operation table? And I was over here at school. Yeah. And I'm just over here worried more about my future than my own family. And I just, what if he would have died right then and there on that table? I don't know what I would have done. I just would have hated to get a phone call from my mom in the middle of the class and hear that. You know what I mean? I couldn't control myself because I was thinking what could have happened. What could have happened, you know? As my choice was stay home. Don't go see your brother in the hospital. Go to school and try your best. You know, it's heartbreaking, nerve-wracking. All I know is my brother's still with us. Not here, but at the hospital right now. And he's about to go into an operation that could possibly kill him. Because the doctor could accidentally cut something and it would kill him right then and there on the table. And I don't want to live with the fact. Because I'm tempted to say no to going to go see him before this operation. And the very fact that I would choose school over my brother, it's just fucking mind-blowing. But I don't know if in my right mind I could deny going to go see my brother before this operation starts. But the thing is, I don't know what I could say to him, because he knows that this operation could go wrong. I know that this operation could go wrong. We both know it, and I don't want to talk to him, thinking he's a dead man. Hell, he probably already is. Probably already is. Cherish your family, guys. Cherish them. No matter what they do to you, cherish every moment with them. Don't let one moment, don't let anything, don't let an object control your life in a way that it could ruin everything. Let go of everything that you want to do. Don't plan anything, just do what you need to do. Because one day, you'll be alone. I don't know if you'll be old, but you'll be alone with no one to talk to, and you'll just sit in your bed or lay in your bed, and you'll just think to yourself constantly, what could I have done to make things better? What could I have said or done to let everything be okay? Maybe you could have been a better brother. Maybe you could have been a better son. And maybe everything could have went okay. That's me in my case. Or in my case, that's what I'm gonna say if I don't clear up my act or something. I don't know. I'm scared because it's one of those things. Because if Austin dies on that table, I'm the only one left to carry the Simmons name. And that's hard on a person, knowing that, your family name's gonna die if you don't have kids. I'm sure the operation will go right. I'm sure that it'll go okay. But if it doesn't, I might just regret one thing, one moment, one action, one irreversible action could ruin your life. And if that's one thing I can say, is that just don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Don't let one thing define you like my actions have defined me. Okay, guys. And the time is 6:41, January 25th, 2017. I'm Spencer Simmons. Signing off.